if you found this video, there's something here for you. I want you to take a look at these two crystals. See which one you're drawn to the most. We have the desert rose selenite and the black obsidian. Use your intuition to guide you to the right crystal that is for you. Take a deep breath. If you are drawn to black obsidian, that's the crystal we're starting with now. The first thing we're going to take a look at is just get a message, an overall message and an energy from your soulmate. And if the person on your mind resonates with this card, you know right away they're your person. So let's tap in. What is the overall energy your soulmate wants to let you know now? What is a message from your soulmate? We have two cards that came out. The first card says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And the other card you received is secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Very interesting. So first of all, your soulmate is going to be someone who inspires you to be true to yourself. Someone who says that you shouldn't feel guilty for honoring your heart. So someone who makes you feel authentic, someone who encourages you to be true to yourself and always be honest and upright with what you really feel. And then we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So this could be for those of you who maybe don't have a person yet or are in the beginning stages of capturing someone's attention, or this person is trying to capture your attention. So I'm getting the sense that this reading is for you. If you have a close friend or companion or acquaintance, or even someone that you just started dating that really asks you, encourages you to be your most real and authentic self. So let's go ahead and dive deeper and find out who this person is. What qualities should you look for in your soulmate? All right, so let's find out if the person on your mind, this new person, this potential secret admirer or close friend that really encourages you, let's see what qualities they should actually have. And if the qualities in this person match up with the qualities that you are drawn to in a soulmate, then again, you know this is the right person for you. So let's go ahead and tap in. What qualities should you look for most in your soulmate? We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to people, places, or things. It's also about being secure in yourself. It's this feeling that I am grateful for what I have. So I'm getting the sense that there is someone in your life that is worth holding on to. So the soulmate is someone you already know, someone who's most likely a very close friend, someone you may even consider to be a best friend, who probably has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And they desire you to hold on to them. Even though they may sometimes give you advice on other things or other people in your life, they want to be someone that you value, that you trust, and that you hold on to. So right away, what qualities should you look for in a soulmate? Someone that is worth holding on to, someone already in your life that's a deep, close friend, someone who makes you feel secure. So let's take a deeper look. What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? We have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about expecting good news, expecting that the things that you desire to experience or manifest in your life are going to come true. This is planting the seed for everything you truly desire in your life. So again, I'm getting the sense that your soulmate is someone who deeply encourages you, someone who can see the bigger picture for your life, sometimes even better than you can. And most likely someone who reinforces your capabilities. So that's some qualities that you should definitely look for in a soulmate. Someone worth holding on to, someone who makes you feel like you can accomplish the entire world. What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? We have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about healing, introspection, and rest. So I'm getting the sense that this person deeply admires you. The soulmate that you should be looking for is someone who helps you look into yourself. Someone who encourages you to find a space of rest, to find a space of healing. Someone who really truly wants you to always be at your best and is going to help you to accomplish that. So this person may frequently ask you, what do you need? How can I help? Let's talk about that. So someone who is invested in your feelings, invested in your rest and your self-care, someone who is going to help you prioritize yourself above all things. So let's go ahead and use a different deck to answer this question. What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? We have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic. So again, I'm getting the sense, like, first of all, it says take a chance and risk. So your soulmate is most likely someone who's very dear and close to you that for whatever reason, you may not have felt like this is the right person, like they're just a friend. But this energy is saying take a chance and a risk on this particular person. Another thing that this makes me feel like is, again, your soulmate is someone who encourages you to take risks, encourages you to always go for something big in your life. Someone who encourages you to manifest your greatest dreams, okay? So now we're going to take a look at what are the true thoughts and feelings of this person? What are their true intentions for you? So we've already established that this is someone who's a close and dear friend, or someone that you've recently started a relationship with that you perhaps weren't aware how strong their feelings were for you. So let's take a look at what those feelings actually are. What is this person's... Wow. We have the Magician. So the Magician, again, is bringing me this energy that it's someone who encourages you to go big, someone who helps you to see the bigger picture and dream, and just shows you that you can manifest anything in your life. So what is this person's true feelings and intentions for you is what the next question is. This is someone who wants to seize themselves as your person, as your soulmate. And again, it may be someone that you didn't expect, someone who's a close friend. And so while they're behind the scenes encouraging you to be your best self as your friend, they're also a secret admirer. So they are possibly thinking about all the ways that they could manifest a relationship with you, all the ways they could make you see that they are their right person, that they are your right person. So very interesting. Someone who's trying to manifest a relationship with you, their true intentions is just to create a dream life with you and to help you create that for yourself. So let's find out more. What is this person on your mind's true feelings and intentions for you? We have the Eight of Cups. This person may have been someone who actually helped you walk away or let go of an ex or a breakup. I'm getting the sense that this was your good, solid friend when you were at your worst, and they were the person that helped encourage you to walk away from all negativity. So what is this person's true feelings and intentions for you? They want to help you navigate any darkness in your life, knowing that you have a close companion, knowing that you have someone who truly admires and cares for you. What is this person on your mind's true intentions and feelings for you? We have the Justice card. Justice card is about making personal choices that serve your highest good. And also, this is a card about karma. So I'm getting the sense that this person feels that the two of you are meant to be. This person wants you to recognize that they are indeed someone who is going to make personal choices that serve the best and highest good in themselves and in you. This is someone who I feel is a person of integrity, someone who is very respectable and honorable and always tries to make the right choice. Okay, so I'm getting the sense that this person is really going to treat you the way you feel or don't even know how you deserve to be treated. I feel like this person almost knows better than you what you deserve and is going to do whatever it takes to give that to you. Okay, let's get one final card for this question. What are the true intentions of the person on your mind and their feelings towards you? You have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, again, is they feel like they're your protector. There's someone who really wants to shield you from harm. They're the person that has your back. And again, I'm getting the sense like they helped you walk away from a bad breakup, and they were the one that wanted to make sure that the other person that you were with at that time respected you, honored you. And if they didn't, they were willing to go to bat for you. They were willing to defend you. So this person is very protective and defensive of you. They want to see you at your best. They want to give you the world. This is someone who deeply cherishes you and really honestly wants the best for you and is willing to protect you from anything less than the best. Okay, let's use another deck to answer this question again. What are the feelings and intentions of the person on your mind? Wow. We have passion. So this card says insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. So essentially this person has deep feelings, deep passion for you, just very truly admires you. And then we have self-indulgence. I've been talking about this energy the whole time. It says focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So this person has a passion for helping you, a passion for encouraging you to practice self-care, to make sure that you're resting, to make sure that you're protected, that you're healing, that you're honoring the best, that you're planting seeds for the future and everything that you desire to create. This person feels like almost like they know you better than you know yourself, and they're willing to help you accomplish everything that you want in life. So this person is someone I personally would want as a soulmate. I can tell you that. Someone who just encourages you to always be your best and support you in any way they can. All right. So now we're going to take a look at the potential future connection with this person on your mind. I'm going to start with a different deck. What is the possible future with this person on your mind? What is the possible future outcome with this person on your mind? Let's see here. Wow. We have retreat, number one. This card says it's time to disconnect from the world, which again just reminds me of all that self-care, the rest, and the healing. So that's someone who's going to help you do that in the future as well. But then you also have getting to know each other. This says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, I'm reminded of what I said in the beginning about how this is either an acquaintance, a friend, or a companion that you've recently started a relationship with. But I'm feeling like all those of you who are drawn to the Black Obsidian are just getting to know your person. And essentially what this is saying is that as you recognize this person as someone who's worth investing your intimate energy in, then your bond will deepen as you get to know each other, and you'll really realize like, wow, I didn't even know that this was my person, but I'm starting to recognize how much they value me and how much they protect me and have my back. And you'll start to really appreciate those qualities about this particular person. Okay? So if you are resonating so far and you want to claim this message for yourself, go ahead and comment a lock and key emoji and like this video right now. Again, if you're resonating and you want to claim this message for yourself, comment a lock and key emoji. So let's go ahead and dive into what ways do you and this person complement one another, okay? What ways do you and this person on your mind complement each other? You have the World card. Again, the World card is about reaching the highest level that you can reach in your life and then graduating and moving on to a new experience. So how do you complement one another? You, again, help each other be your best selves. You see the future and you are able to help one another arrive where you've already envisioned yourself to be. Again, just lifting one another up, seeing the best in one another, and helping inspire and encourage one another to reach a level of feeling like I've manifested my desires, I have become a success, I am now graduating onto something new because I've reached this place of fulfillment. So essentially the way you complement one another is to help each other reach a place of potential and fulfillment. Okay? What ways do you and this person on your mind complement one another? Wow. So again, we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is about competition and collaboration. It's all the ways we push each other to excel. So again, this heavy energy of helping each other excel, pushing each other, even competing with one another to make sure you're always working towards your best. Then you got the Tower in reverse. So really, I am drawn back to the image in my mind where I said this person maybe helped you through a bad breakup, or even if it wasn't a breakup, it was a dark period in your life where you experienced maybe some tumultuous, chaotic energy, and this person grounded you and helped you remain stable and solid, held you together in the midst of this dark period. And you do the same for them. And so that is some ways that you complement one another. Let's use another deck to answer this question again. What ways do you and the person on your mind complement one another? All right. Wow. So we have Lightning. This card says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation, which is all about the Tower. So again, because the Tower is in reverse, this is just saying that you help ground each other through the chaos. You don't create more chaos. So again, the Lightning card is just confirming that a way that the two of you complement one another is to help each other through the shocking upheaval and transformative times in your life. And another card you got is Talking. This card says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. So again, this makes me feel like this person is a very close friend, someone who you are deeply bonded with, whether you've started a relationship or not. And the conversation is always flowing. It's easy to communicate with this person. You're always waiting for their call, or when you see their call coming in, you're delighted to receive it. So again, this is just a basis of friendship that the two of you share, deep bond of communication and understanding, and also helping each other work through those darker periods in life is something that the two of you share and complement each other very well. So the next thing we're going to look at is what are the actual challenges or obstacles you will experience when in relationship with this person. Okay. What challenges or obstacles? We have the Hierophant. Very interesting. The Hierophant. Let me get another card to clarify. What challenges are related to the Hierophant card? The Six of Wands. Okay. So I'm almost getting the sense that even though you deeply respect this person, I don't feel like you truly appreciate how much they can lift you up and how much they can augment your life. I'm really getting the sense that for those of you who are drawn to this reading, you almost second guess, like this could possibly be your person. And I'm getting the sense it's because of the deep friendship that the two of you share, and possibly they have qualities that you don't expect to be, or perhaps they're not your type. But with the Hierophant card, I'm deeply getting the sense that this person is a spiritual mentor, someone, again, who is invested in you, invested in your success, which is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is being seen as a leader, being successful, being on top. And so I do feel that this person is dedicated to your success and is a mentor that can really help you achieve everything that you truly desire in life. But you have to really be open to seeing them in this light, in this perspective. I really don't feel, because they're not your type, that you don't appreciate how much this person can lift you up and help you reach every place that you really want to go in your life. Okay? Let's go ahead and get another card. What challenges or obstacles might you face in relationship with this person? Ooh, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is what I'm feeling about not fully appreciating how much this person has to offer to your life, because the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity, giving and receiving. So I almost feel like this other person would give to you more than you would give to them. And that might be a challenge, because you have to really see how admirable this person is. And if you were to have a long-lasting relationship with them, you shouldn't look at it as if you settled for second best, or you settled for the person who just really wanted to be with you even though they weren't your type. This is an opportunity to really lean into the fact that your soulmate might be different than what you expect, or might be other than the type that you thought that you had. And therefore, you would want to give as much energy and as much appreciation to this individual as they give to you. So that may be a challenge. And then we also have the Knight of Wands. So again, there's something related to the passion and the chemistry. I feel like this person may have stronger feelings towards you than you have towards them, which is a very interesting way to pivot this reading, because this reading may have gone a different route than you expected when you first tapped into the reading. So this is really interesting that you may have started off feeling like someone else is your person or your soulmate, but along the way, because you may not have as much passion for this person as they have for you, or that they secretly have for you, this may come as a shock or a surprise or out of the blue. Okay, so this is a very interesting reading for sure. All right, so let me get another card to answer the challenges question. What challenges or obstacles might you experience? It says love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this reminds me of the talking card, because you got the talking card as far as complimenting one another, someone who you can communicate with very easily. The conversation's flowing, it's very deep. But then how do you pivot from a friendship level to a deep romantic level? So that may be a challenge, is pivoting from the friendship level to the actual deep, intimate romance with one another. So let's answer this one more time. Any potential obstacles or challenges you might experience with this person? twin flames. All right. So this reminds me of what I said, like, you have to be open to considering that your soulmate might be different than you expected. And this is someone who can deeply augment your life. Remember, I said with the Hierophant card, like, this is a spiritual mentor. This is someone who can take you energetic places that you've never been before, but because they might be different than what you expect to be with, you don't maybe not see them as your twin flame. So again, potential challenge or obstacle to making this relationship fruitful is to actually seeing this particular person as your soulmate, as your twin flame, and pivoting from friendship to love. Okay? All right, so our final question, we're going to take a look at how you can better connect with this person on an intimate level. Okay? How can you better connect with the person on your mind in an intimate level? We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is tapping into your intuition, listening more to the insights that bubble up. So again, with this, I'm getting the sense like you may be surprised. You may know exactly who I'm talking about, but you may be surprised that this is your soulmate. And because you're surprised, it's most likely due to the fact that your mind is in control of what you think your type is. But remember, I've been saying, like, your soulmate may be someone different than you actually think or desire or expect them to be. But that is your conscious mind taking over your intuition. So this card, as an answer to the question, how to better connect with this person, is to really just go within, consider everything that I've talked about here, and really listen inwardly to see, well, what kind of qualities do I really truly desire in a soulmate that don't have anything to do with my usual type or expectations? And does this person really make me feel like I could live a life with them because of how they lift me up, because of how they support and encourage me and help me to be my best self? Someone who is full of integrity and honesty. Is that someone I truly desire to be with? So essentially, how to deepen your connection with this particular person is to not let your mind control what you think or expect, but allow your intuition to bring you more insights that may actually surprise you. Okay? All right, let's answer this question again. How can you connect deeper with this person on your mind? Ooh, we have the Empress. The Empress is, show your unconditionally loving feminine side. Be loving, be beautiful, be creative. Essentially just be yourself, but also be nurturing. All right, be more sensitive, be more nurturing. Let your beauty shine. Give the best of yourself. Pour out your love unconditionally with this person. Okay? How can you connect deeper with the person on your mind? We have the Eight of Swords. This is what I'm saying about your conscious mind restricting you from going for something that may be in your best interest because you may have other ideas of what's right for you. But the Eight of Swords is being limited by your own mind. So don't restrict yourself in relationship to a type or an expectation, because I do feel you will be missing out on something that could be very fruitful and something beyond your wildest dreams if you limit yourself to only what your mind expects. Okay, again, lean into your intuition. Ask yourself more questions. Allow the insights to come to you. And you may be shocked that you have more feelings for this person than you initially expected. Okay? All right, beautiful soul, we're going to get one final answer from your soulmate, something that they want you to know, something that they want to say to you right now. Whoa, that came out fast. Oh my gosh. You won't believe it. It says, I had a crush on you from the very start. I had a crush on you from the very start. One more time. We have a secret admirer with more feelings than they're letting on. Someone who's had a crush on you from the start. I can't make this stuff up. All right? So again, have someone in your life, someone that you may not expect is your soulmate, someone who you deeply care for but may only see as a friend, or may be in the initial stages of a relationship with. Take what resonates with you. But this person has way deeper feelings for you than maybe you expect. They've loved you, had a crush on you, deeply admired you from the start. So open yourself up to receive the blessings, this love that you may not have expected to be your soulmate. I'm telling you, something beautiful is on the other side of this experience. All right, beautiful soul, I do hope this message served you, resonated with you, gave you a sense of peace and clarity regarding who your soulmate is. If you resonate and you want to claim this message, comment the lock and key emoji and like this video now. Also remember, there's a link available in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading for yourself, you can do so at any time. Until the next time I get to read for you, I'm always sending you so much peace and love. Bye for now. If you resonate with the Desert Rose Selenite, this reading is for you. And we're going to find out if the person on your mind is actually your soulmate. The first thing we're going to do is use our heart-shaped oracle to get a message from your soulmate. What do they want to tell you at this time? What is the message from your soulmate? If this resonates with the person on your mind, then you know right away they're yours. Beautiful. So here's your card, and it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So those of you who are drawn to the Desert Rose Selenite, there may be an aspect of your connection with this person that's rocky or uncertain. It's possible that the two of you have either separated or discussed separation, or are just not feeling quite resonant with one another. And you're drawn to this reading because you feel the space between the two of you. You feel the distance, but also you feel the connection. And so you may be wondering, is this person really my soulmate? Would my soulmate need space from me? All that. Let's go ahead and dive in deeper, okay? So we're going to take a look at what qualities you should actually look for in a soulmate. And if they are in alignment with this person, again, you'll know that this reading is for you. So let's take a look at what qualities you should look for most in a soulmate. Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who is sensitive and compassionate, someone who understands their emotions as well as yours. This is someone who's a nurturer, a healer, a carer. So ultimately, you should be with someone who's emotionally intelligent and sensitive, cares about how they feel and also how you feel. All right. What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? Ooh. We have the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful reading so far. The Two of Cups essentially says that you should look for someone who's equally devoted to you. You shouldn't have to chase after this person. You shouldn't have to guess what their feelings are. With the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, essentially this person will always let you know how they feel towards you, how devoted they are towards you. You'll never have to second guess what this person's true feelings and intentions are. They are most likely very forward with how they feel. And this is someone who, again, is deeply devoted towards the connection in the relationship and doesn't make you feel like they're wandering, even if there is space and even if there's distance due to needing rest or healing or just taking space for clarity. In that space, you'll still feel the connection, which is what I said early on. Okay? Let's take a look at this again. What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? You have the Queen of Swords. Very interesting. So you have two queens here, Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who is very logical and discerning. And so even though this person is in touch with their emotions, they don't allow their emotions to cloud their judgment, which means they speak with authority. They communicate authentically, honestly, truthfully, without needing to be, too toxic or anything like that. They don't communicate from a place of trigger or wounding. They communicate from a place of emotional intelligence. So that is the person that you should look for in a soulmate. So if you feel like the person on your mind measures up to those qualities, then you will know that even though you may have distance or space, whether physical or emotional, with the person on your mind, you'll know that they are indeed a soulmate. Okay? So let's use a different deck to answer this question. What qualities should you look for most in a soulmate? Ooh. Oh, we have wedding rings, okay? This says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. Again, with the Two of Cups, all right? So again, I'm getting the sense that your soulmate is someone who's deeply devoted to you, communicates that they want to marry you, communicates like, you are my all, you are my person, I'm deeply invested in this relationship, you are the only person I want. So your soulmate is definitely someone who's already communicated that information to you, possibly already told you that they want to marry you, possibly already planning and preparing a wedding, regardless if they've proposed. Definitely someone who's deeply invested in you and is able to communicate that effectively. Okay, those are the qualities you should look for most in a soulmate. So let's take a deeper look at the actual person that you're considering right now. What are their true feelings towards you? Okay, what are the true feelings of the person on your mind? We have the Six of Swords. Wow, this reminds me of the initial card that you got that said, give each other some space, okay? Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. The Six of Swords is about leaving the negativity behind, leaving the bad stuff in the past and moving forward to something that is much more beautiful. So I'm getting the sense that there is something that your person is going through, maybe a space of darkness, depression, loneliness. Maybe they went through a rough time recently. So I'm getting the sense that the space between you is not due to a lack of affection or a lack of love or feeling towards you. It's due to some darkness or hardship that they're passing through at the moment, and really just need your understanding that they need some space and some time to work through whatever darkness that they're going through at this time. Okay? Let me get another card. What are the true feelings of the person on your mind? We have the Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling a lot of responsibilities. So that may be what's going on with this person. I'm actually getting a sense it might be related to elderly parents or taking care of responsibilities due to, parents getting older. That is a specific message for someone out there, that the person on your mind is going through a dark time because they have to navigate taking care of their elderly parents, or perhaps someone they love just passed away. So that's a specific message for someone out there. But the Two of Pentacles is essentially just the person on your mind is juggling a lot of responsibilities. Could be due to family, could be due to work, but they've just got so much on their plate right now, and it includes moving through some heaviness and something that is just very challenging. Okay, so it's not even necessarily about you. Like, I feel like you were drawn to this reading because you're unsure if your person truly cares about you because they've pulled away. But I'm not getting the sense that the pulling away has anything to do with you personally, but just with what they're juggling, the hardships and the challenges that they're facing at this time. Okay? All right, so let's answer this question again. What are the true feelings and intentions of the person on your mind? Wow. Okay. Like I said, it's nothing personal. You have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about taking time and space to seek the light within yourself. This is all about finding solitude and being alone, literally being a hermit. So the person on your mind deeply cares for you, most likely wants to marry you if you're not together in that capacity already. And the space that they're taking is just so that they can work through some heaviness at this moment. So don't take it personal, okay? That's the message I'm getting. Don't take it personal. I'm going to use a different deck to answer this question. What are the true feelings of the person on your mind? Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh, look what it says. It says, I will come back to you when the time is right. I will come back to you when the time is right. Okay, I told you, it's nothing personal. They're going through some heaviness, all right? Juggling a lot of hard responsibilities, and they just has needed to take this time alone, the space of solitude to gather themselves, okay? So, such beautiful energy, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at what is the potential future with this person. First thing, I'm going to use this Love Oracle deck. Potential future with the person on your mind. Oh my gosh, I love it. It said, stay optimistic about your love life. I told you, I feel like you're reading too much into this. This person deeply cares for you, but just needs some time to go through some stuff. It says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, we're drawn to the first card. It says, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This situation is so much more in your favor than you expect. Have faith, trust, stay optimistic and hopeful. Let this person work through whatever they're going through. And if you can just be supportive instead of critical and questioning, it will do much more for the success of your relationship, okay? So let me get another card. So potential future, stay optimistic, all right? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So let's look at this a little deeper. What is the potential future outcome with this person on your mind? I love to see it. We have the Chariot. Chariot means the two of you will overcome the obstacles and the challenges. This is about being victorious, persevering beyond all obstacles, using those positive experiences that really bring you together to coax your future to a successful end, to the destination that you truly desire. Potential future victory, overcoming challenges and obstacles together. Okay, what is the potential future? Ooh. We have the Star. This is such an optimistic and hopeful reading. It's giving me just a feeling of delight, and just you have nothing to worry about is the message that's really coming through. The Star is about holding on to faith. This is just about faith. This is holding on to the hope and the expectancy that after a period of darkness or hardship, like your wishes are coming true. Okay, so just hold on to this Star. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to the hope that this situation is going to work out better than you even expect. Okay. One final card for this question. What is the potential future outcome of this connection? Oh my gosh. The Fool. New beginnings. This is again about having faith. This is taking a leap of faith and trust. Like the universe will have your back, will catch you, will support you. So have faith that the universe is working everything out between the two of you on your behalf, that everything that you truly desire is already coming to pass, okay? It's just about giving it the space and the time that it needs to go through this little period. But I really feel it's working out so much better than you expect, okay? So if you're resonating with this message and you want to claim it for yourself, comment a star emoji and like this video now. Again, if you're resonating so far and you want to claim this message, comment a star emoji. All right. So now we're going to dive into the question, in what ways do you and the person on your mind complement one another? Okay. How do you and the person on your mind complement one another? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. The Four of Cups is honestly what I feel like your person is going through right now, because the Four of Cups is about maybe being depressed, frustrated, bored, despondent, just life is not too good. And you're kind of just looking at the things that are going wrong instead of looking at the things like that you have to be grateful and positive for. So I do honestly feel this is what your person is going through, which has led to the space and the sense of like distance between them, is because they're just down. They're feeling down, like they have so much going on. It's hard to be grateful. So ways that you complement one another, because this is in reverse, is essentially giving this person, I feel like this is you, and you're second guessing your ability to reassure this person, but you're actually more reassuring than you might think you are. So this is just showing this person how much they have to be grateful for, showing this person like life is better than it is. You're probably a very positive and optimistic person already, but because this person may be drawing back from you, it's giving you a feeling of fear and questioning what's going on. So a way that you two complement each other is just uplifting each other through the darker, harder times of life and helping each other to see like there's light at the end of this tunnel. There's something to be grateful for. You will get through this. So that's how you complement one another, is just helping each other get through the dark times with optimism, seeing the best that life has to offer, even in the darkness. Okay? How do you and this person complement one another? We have the Emperor. The Emperor. This is divine masculine energy. This is about structure and form. Getting the sense like the two of you give each other security. The two of you are, let me get another card to clarify actually. What is this Emperor energy as far as complementary? Queen of Wands. Beautiful. So the Emperor and the Queen of Wands is like an energy of uplifting one another to be your best self, to see how you can plan for life and also execute it passionately. I'm really getting the sense like you help him be a better person, or you help them be a better person through your light, through your joy, through your passion, through your optimism. You give this person the ability to be a divine masculine. If this is a male figure, take what resonates with you. You give this person, with your passion, with your light, with your enthusiasm, you help them see what's possible for themselves and also create a plan and organize a way to get there. Yes. Let me get another card to answer this question. In what ways do you and this person complement one another? Yeah, see, there it is, the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm getting the sense like more so you are the person that uplifts this individual to know like they can accomplish anything they desire. The Nine of Pentacles is like everything you've worked for, which is that Emperor card. Everything you've create plans for and organized a structure around and had a vision and made sure that you put all the steps into play. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about reaching the fulfillment of that hard work and feeling like, yes, everything I've worked for has paid off. So you through your passion, through your energy, really help this person overcome like frustration, being upset, like nothing is working out, and you really help them see like, hey, things are working out better than you expect. Just continue to work, plod along, plan, and take the steps, and just know that everything like you desire is really going to happen. So you're a motivator is the word that I'm getting. You motivate this individual to go for what you know they're capable of, and you give them this sense of like, yes, I am capable and I can do it. So you're very encouraging for this person. And that is how you complement one another, because then that person can actually go out and accomplish all the things that they really desire with your encouragement and your motivation. Okay. So now we're going to take a look at what is actually challenging between the two of you. What are some challenges or obstacles you might face in relationship with one another? We have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. This makes me feel, with relative to that space that the person takes, I'm getting the sense like you would rather them lean on you, but they would rather just draw back in isolation. So the challenge here, because this is a card of working together to reach a goal, I'm getting the sense that a challenge or an obstacle is this person on your mind just ghosting you, or drawing back, or isolating you, or isolating themselves from you, or not calling you, or just letting you know what's going on. So most likely when they're in a dark or a hard time, they just go silent. And that might be frustrating for you, because you are the person that wants to help work through it. You want to motivate and encourage them and help organize a way that they can work through things. And you see the bigger picture and you see a way out of it. But then you want to work with this person. You want to help them. But their way to cope is to just isolate and draw back. So I definitely see that as being a challenge, especially for you, because when they do draw away, you might take it personally, or you might think too much, read into the situation too much, when all they need is space. And it's not, they're not taking their love away. They just don't know that's their best way to cope with difficulty is isolation. And for you, you'd rather just work it through it. So that's something that may be challenging for the two of you. Okay. All right. What challenges or obstacles might you face in relationship with this person? We have the Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups. Let me get a clarifying card. What is that 10 of Cups about? Yeah, okay. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords related to the 10 of Cups. Challenges or obstacles. I'm getting a sense like this person's depression or frustration might get in the way of the bliss and the fulfillment. All right, it's coming full circle. Makes perfect sense. So this person probably has the tendency to have like conflicting thoughts and spiral in their mind a lot. And when they spiral in their mind, they probably run away. They probably act impulsively. They just act very rashly in a way that prevents the two of you from working or coming together. So I'm getting like a sense of hot, cold, hot, cold. You might feel like, yes, this is my person, this is my soulmate, and then something bad happens and they ghost you, or they run away, or they grow cold. And again, this is this person's coping mechanism. It's a way that they work through hardship, and it's not something to take personal, like they don't care about you, they don't love you. They do. It's just that's their impulsivity. That's the way they navigate hardship, is just by going and being alone. So as far as the 10 of Cups is that wedding, that bliss and that fulfillment, that marriage, the happily ever after. That is definitely something that your person is interested in with you. But then the mind, the conflicts in the mind, when they're going through difficult or challenging periods, it's mostly just thoughts that spiral and they can't get a hold of them. Maybe person may be prone to anxiety or panic attacks as well. And then that rash impulsivity comes in, where they tend to run away versus working together with you and talking through things. Okay. So that's just something to be aware of. Sometimes you may need to give this person space. They may not have the same way of dealing with challenges that you do, but know that they truly and deeply care for you. It just might be a challenge from reaching the destination. But again, with that Chariot card, you will be victorious. That was the potential outcome. It's working through those difficulties. Remember, I said the darkness, the hardships, and then the beautiful things, the chemistry, the love that you really truly have, and then trying to coax those two in the same direction. So it might be a challenge, and it might take longer than you desire, but this is just something to understand. And I feel like the more you understand it, it will resolve itself much more quickly, because then you won't have this energy of resistance to the situation where you're second guessing yourself and questioning the relationship. You'll just have a greater understanding of how your person works through hardship, and you'll give them the space to work through it, and then it won't be a conflict between you two. You'll just get on the other side and keep moving forward. That way you'll feel like you're not, pressing pause and start on your relationship all the time, and you won't feel like, okay, the wedding or the marriage or the fulfillment is perpetually being pushed away. You'll feel like, okay, we're still moving forward, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and answer the final question, which is, how can you better support this person, okay? Or how can you better connect with this person? All right. How can you better connect with this person on your mind? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So again, the Sun card is what I am saying that you are, that I feel like you are. You are someone who's optimistic, hopeful, joyful. You are someone who helps this individual see the bright side of life and work through any darkness. I would just say continue to be your buoyant, optimistic self, always seeing the brighter side of life and always helping encourage this person to do so. We have the 10 of Wands. This is about seeing if there's a way that you can take some things off this person's plate. I know it might be difficult if they isolate and they don't communicate when they're in their dark periods, but maybe there's a way that you could take on some of the work or the responsibility that they have, and that would help this person feel like they can work together with you. Because remember, the Three of Pentacles was a challenge where they might grow cold and all you want to do is just work together with them. So if you are aware that during these periods of isolation, they're not growing cold from you, it's just their coping mechanism, then you can have a forward momentum where you're like, okay, well, it's not personal. I know they just have a lot of stuff on their plate. What can I do to help them? You can ask them, but if they're not great at communicating with you, then it's just a matter of knowing how to help. It could be making sure they're fed, making sure they have, the things that they need in order, whatever it is that you can make this person's day easier. And for those of you who your partner may have elderly parents, if there's a way that you can assist in the care or whatever resonates with you and what your person is particularly going through, if there's a way that you can help relieve them of the burden of responsibility, even if they communicate what you can do to help or not, I feel like that will help connect you and this person and help you feel like you're continually to progress rather than regress and pause and start your relationship. Okay? Let me answer this again. How can you and this person on your mind connect deeper? Oh, yes. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles just reminds me of what I said. This is about reciprocity, giving and receiving. So anything that you can do to alleviate the burden of responsibility or the weight that this person feels like they're carrying, I think will lead to them feeling like, wow, my person really gets me, they really understand me, and may lead them to opening up more during those times of isolation versus, just growing cold. Okay, so reciprocity, give and take, see what you can take off this person's plate. If they allow you to do so, I do feel like that would help open up the connection, connect you deeper to one another. We have the Ace of Wands. Let me see what this Ace of Wands is related to. This is just sharing each other's passion with one another. Ace of Wands, how to connect deeper. Magician. Okay, we have the Magician and the Ace of Wands, how to connect deeper. I'm getting the sense like this is just specifically find ways to be passionate with one another. For instance, if you've been in a relationship with someone for a long time, it takes work to keep the spark alive. So I'm getting the sense like like purposefully and intentionally find ways to keep the spark alive through dating ideas or surprises, or even what I said about helping assist this person with taking things off their plate and taking some of the responsibilities, whatever you can whatever bubbles up. So it's not necessarily thinking, but it's intuiting and allowing inspiration and spark to come through, just like what you see in this picture here. The spark is coming to her, and she is being enlivened by passion. And we have the Magician. It's like using your willpower to manifest what you desire through the conscious use of the choices that you have available to you. So again, how to connect deeper is just be purposeful and intentional with the spark and the passion, and how you can keep building that, keep allowing that spark to grow, by considering ways like that you can keep it going, that you can manifest more love, more joy, more passion with one another. So whatever sparks, insights come up for you to continue to, kindle that fire, I think would be very, very effective for the two of you. Okay? So I'm going to get one final message from your person. Let's get a couple cards, actually. I'm going to use this deck. Lastly, what do you need to know about this connection? We have attraction. So that really reminds me of what I just said. This says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So remember what I said. Finding ways to keep the spark alive. That's going to increase the magnetism and attraction between you. Find ways that the two of you can really enjoy this moment through date ideas or whatever comes to mind, whatever sparks passion within you. That's going to continue to build the attraction if the two of you can just enjoy one another, enjoy each other's presence. Okay, so let's get one final card. Just trying to see if I had any other messages come up. Oh wow, there was another card that I just saw flipped over. It says, this could be the one, which is what I've been saying since the beginning. It says, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? So definitely feeling that even though there may be space, physical or emotional between you, this is your soulmate. This is the one. Okay? You've already met this person. This is the right person. One final message, beautiful soul, to finish off your reading. What is the person on your mind? Really want you to know. What would they say, even if they can't do it themselves? What do they want you to know now? I'm going to take this one and then one more. Wow. Okay, so the first card that came out says, I feel this insane attraction to you. All right. Which we got the attraction card, and then we have I feel this insane attraction towards you. All right, that's a message they want to give you. And then also, you are my wish fulfillment. I want you only. Okay, reminds me of the star card. You are my wish fulfillment. I want you only. So I definitely feel, beloved, like this relationship is the one, is your soulmate. Even if there's distance or space between you, just know, just take the advice that I've had and you can work through it. Remember, have faith, have trust that the two of you will reconnect in a way that is better than you can expect. And I do feel if you implement some of the advice that I had here, you will just see how everything is moving right along. Just like the Chariot card, you are moving towards your victory, you're moving towards your destiny. You will see this in a whole new way, in a whole new light. So I really do hope this message served you, resonated, gave you some peace and clarity regarding your relationship. Again, if you resonate and you want to claim this message for yourself, comment the star emoji and like this video now. Again, if you resonate and you want to claim, comment the star emoji. Also, remember there's a link available in the description box below if you want to book a personal reading for yourself at any time. Till the next time I get to read for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Bye for now.